Hi everybody, how's it going? I'm a rebel princess today. That's my thrift store find. But I want to talk about something that I want you to consider as a parent if you are struggling and your relationship has been one-sided for a while. So, if you, like me, were really excited when you saw two pink lines, or two blue lines, or whatever the pregnancy test has on it, the second I found out I was pregnant, I started to adjust because I wanted to make sure my baby was safe. I wanted to make sure if he or she, which eventually became a she, had the best go at it when it came to even being in my womb. And so I made adjustments. I didn't drink. I wasn't around people that smoked. I was cautious and I was very careful. And I didn't dye my hair and didn't eat sushi. And I just wanted to make sure that everything was good to go. And all of a sudden, they're in this world and we meet all of their needs along the way. And we don't, it's not even a sacrifice because you just want to make sure your child has all the protection this world has to offer. We deal with them through teething. We have to adjust. Give them a frozen carrot or one of those teething rings. If they have colic, like my youngest, you're up all night trying to burp them and, hit their bottom so they can pass, their gas and flatulence and all that. And that's just the way it is. And we adjust, and that's just what we do. Just like second or third nature. And here we are at the age of 40, 50, 60, etc. And the children we raised and sacrificed for won't even budge. They won't budge an inch. They have no plans on accommodating us whatsoever. It doesn't matter what you're going through. Doesn't matter if you find out your parent has a couple of months to live. If you're dealing with putting an elderly person in a nursing home. If you find out you have a terminal illness, you lose your job, lose your home, and you find yourself at a crossroads. For some reason, the buck stops with your son or daughter. And they say, despite everything, they don't have to be kind. They don't have to take care of you. They're not going to be around when you get older. They forget that we are human beings and they treat us like robots, as if we are somewhat disposable because they no longer have a need for us. And I want to say to our sons and daughters, you may not have to answer to us, but whether you choose to believe it or not, there is a higher power out there. And you might find it coming back to you, either in your dreams, you're struggling with your life, you're not able to sleep, you're not having an easy go at it. And I'm just going to say a majority of parents would not wish ill on their children. We might be angry and we might be frustrated and we might be brokenhearted. But our love supersedes all of that. Because I truly believe that a great percentage of parents, if their estranged son or daughter reached out and said, hey mom, I need you, hey dad, I'm struggling, that portion of your parent's heart that you resided in for many, many years, it would be very challenging for a parent to say no. And I'm telling you, although I'm asking for a disconnect between my daughters and myself, I don't know what I would do if either one reached out and said, hey mom, I need you. Hey mom, I miss you. Hey mom, I love you. I don't know. because I haven't heard the word mom for a long time. For me, they're one of my offspring. So anyways, I want you to think about that. And I know a lot of parents are saying, I feel like everything I've done was a waste. It's not. Love is not love until you give it away, and never, ever, ever regret caring for someone else. Just don't. That's all there is to it, and I will be back.